Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Kyle. I'm going to teach you guys today how to install Lspdfr if you're using Steam. So it's pretty simple. First thing you want to do is you want to locate your Grand Theft Auto 5 folder. So you're going to go to your operating system. Then you're going to go to Programs Files. You want to make sure you go to the x86 one, not this one. Do that. And then you're going to look for your Steam, which right here. Double click on that, and then you're going to find Steam Apps. You're going to click on that. And then you're going to click on Common. And then you can see I got a bunch of these right here. Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm going to show you on this one. So you double click on it. This is the one that's already got Lspdfr in it, but just so you can see, you click GTA 5. I'm going to show you through my multiplayer copy because I can always make another one of these. So this one already has Lspdfr. What am I doing? Okay, now, so very simple to start. You're going to go to lspdfr.com. It's really lcpdfr.com/lspdfr. You're going to click mods and then downloads, and then you can see it'll pop you to the screen with all the different mods that are currently available. Just a list, a basic list. It's not all of them. I'll show you all the mods and stuff here in a minute. And you'll click Lspdfr first response. So you'll click that. You'll click download, and you're gonna agree and download. It's gonna ask you a security code. You're gonna pick the first one, and it's gonna bring you a security check. You just click the box. Says I'm not a robot. Sometimes it'll pop up with a question up here. Obviously this one's not. I'm not going to download because I already have it downloaded, ready to go. So then we'll just click 0. You're going to click on the Lspdfr. I use WinRAR. Some people use different things, but I prefer WinRAR. It works pretty well, minus the pop-ups after you've already purchased it. It still tells you to purchase it. Anyway, so you're going to highlight everything here. Make sure everything's been highlighted. Then what you'll do is you'll click it and you'll drag it into your GTA 5 main directory, which is what this is all called. So you click it and drag it, it'll drop. Probably gonna ask you to replace some files, even though I've already, because they're already in there. I forgot they were in here, but it's okay. Just a note, you cannot use Lspdfr online. It's strictly single player. If you use it online, it'll automatically ban you from online, so don't do that. So we'll just wait for this to finish downloading. Alright, so now Lspdfr is installed. Now there's one other thing you have to do before you can continue. You don't have to, but you should. So Lspdfr comes already with RageHook, which is what you need to run. Lspdfr. You need RageHook. So when you do that, it automatically downloads version 36. You don't want version 36. You want to use version the newest version. So we'll go here, and you're going to go to ragepluginhook.net right there. So click on that, and then you're going to click on downloads, and you will download the newest version of RageHook, which right now is RageHook 38, which again I already have that. So we'll just go here, and I'll show you. So this is, let's see. Okay, so we'll scroll up. It should be. So you'll just open up that, and you'll copy all these files. Drag them into your main directory, and you drag them and drop them, and it'll replace. You have to do this portion second. If you do it first, when you install Lspdfr, it will override the RageHook that you already installed, and just like that. And now everything's installed. So all you have to do is double click on the Rage plugin hook label and run Lspdfr. So if you have any questions about that, leave it in the comments. Next I'm going to show you is how to do a vehicle install, and then a mod install on this. So in order to do a vehicle install, you need to have Open4. Open4 is this right here. Open4 is how you're able to edit the vehicles or different props within the game. So you click that, open it. It'll ask you when you first get it to locate the file, where the file is located at. Then we'll just start it up. it'll bring you to here. So the first thing I do is click on edit mode. You can't edit the game unless it's on edit mode. If you don't put it on edit mode, you won't notice. So the next thing we'll do is we're going to we have to put a vehicle in. I already got a bunch of vehicles, so what I'm going to do is we'll find, let's see, so we're going to click on downloads again from the Lspdfr website, and we'll click vehicle models, and then we will find a vehicle that we want to use. Let's see, what we could take. Let's see, we don't have it, we'll put this in here. Well, why not? I just want to know where to replace it, so let's see. So we'll hit download this file, and we'll, again, it'll give you a security check. Every time you download something, it's going to ask you to do a security check. You hit submit, and it will, what the hell? There we go. And it downloads it. So then it'll pop up here shortly. Okay, and then see, I was talking about Renoir popping up these stupid little notices. I've already purchased it. My purchase is not expired. Okay, we'll double click on that, and this is the file that it's going to replace. So we're going to go back, but one thing it doesn't give you is a README. So if you don't get a README, you need to look at the README in order to install it properly. We're going to go back to the main page, and you need to replace A. So we go to, we'll bring up open form. We'll move it so we can see what we're trying to do here. X64E, this one right here. Bring that up. Then we gotta go to levels, GTA 5, and then vehicles RPF. Pretty basic. If you're installing any vehicle and you're not 100% sure where it needs to go, if they didn't post it on their page and it's not clear on the README where it needs to go, as long as it's not a police vehicle, it typically will go into the X64E slot. Police vehicles tend to go in the patch days, and I'll show you those where that would go in a minute. Alright, so this one's going to replace the FIB vehicle, which is actually FBI written in here. I don't know why. So we will scroll down to where the F's are, which is up here. Now, the first thing you want to do before you actually install the vehicle is to check what's already in there. The reason you want to check what's already in there is because you want to make sure that you can confirm that the replacement works. You'll double click on this icon right here, and it'll pop up with the vehicle. This is the default vehicle in GTA 5. So we'll close that. We'll go back to our unmarked Dodge Charger that we're going to install, and we will highlight all three of these files, click it, and drop it. This is why this is the time. If you didn't put it on edit mode already, you need to put it on edit mode. If it's not on edit mode, it will not obviously edit the file. So next thing we'll do is we just double click on it again to verify that it replaced the vehicle, and there you can see it has replaced with the Dodge Charger. So pretty simple, quick and easy. Okay, and then all you gotta do is just close out. You don't have to take it off edit mode, just close it out and automatically save all your changes. The next thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to install some mods. Certain mods are done differently. If it's a call out, it's different than it is a plugin. So we'll go to scripts and plugins, where you always start, and you find the one that you want to replace. You want to add. So we will do. I don't want to do that. We'll put in the vehicle search mod, or the pen search, whichever one I can find first. Actually, I have them all saved in here. So we'd go to the Lspdfr website, and then you download it, and then it'll bring you to this. Again, you want to check the README first, see what the README says, where it's going to go. Plugins are typically going to go in the plugins folder. Obviously, sometimes they'll come already with a plugin folder already here. All you do is click it and drag it and drop it, and it'll put it in the plugins folder. This one does not. So you go to your GTA 5 main directory, and you're going to go to double click on the plugins folder, and it'll bring you to where all the plugins are. Then all you have to do is take these two files, highlight them, drag it, drop it, replace the file, because I already have it installed, and then boom, you have your vehicle search mods installed. So now this is the INI file. This is how you can change things. So when I play the game, I don't like to have just the G key as the key, because when you use just the G key, when you're using police radio, it also gives you an interaction window, and if you hit the G key, it'll search the vehicle. So what I do is I come down here, and we will delete where it says search keyboard mod, and where it says none, we'll delete that and we'll replace it with the shift key. So now it'll use the shift key, and I don't use my keyboard, so you should replace that to none, and then that'll change that. So now you click the exit, click save, and now it's been saved. So now if I go back, you can see it says G, shift key is the modifier. There's no controller modifier, and there's no controller mod. So we close that, and that's pretty much it. And now you have a full functioning LSPDFR. And all you have to do, like I said, is click on the Rage plugin hook link right here, and it'll bring you to LSPDFR. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, feel free to leave it in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.